everyone, I'm here with a video today on the A Few of My Favorite Things palette. I have a lot of requests to do a video using this palette, and that is the look I came up with, as well as my bronzer and blush. And I'm also doing this video with my friend Danny, or Coffee Break with Danny here on YouTube. I'm sure you guys know who she is, but if you don't, go check her out. I will link her video down below. She is so hilarious, and I love her intro of her videos. Every single video. It's really, really fun. So I'm going to show you from start to finish of how I get ready. I'm using a new product today. This is the Dr. DD cream, which is really cool. I explained a little bit more in the video, but you'll see in the video like how much it really evens out your skin tone. It's kind of like a BB cream, CC cream, skincare benefits, evens out your skin tone. So I used this as my primer today, and I really like it and made my makeup just glide on super easy, and I hardly had to use any foundation, which is awesome. It's kind of like an all-in-one product. It has a white sapphire complex in it that just kind of brings out like the natural beauty in your skin. It adjusts to your skin tone, so if you're lighter, it kind of adjusts to your lighter skin. I have a self-tan on, it adjusts to the perfect color. It's a really, really cool product, so I'm really loving this, and I'm liking using it as a primer. And then I used my Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation as my foundation, which I hardly had to use any. And then the rest of my face was just the Few of My Favorite Things palette. Nice holiday, like every day. It's not too smoky, it's not too dark. I tried to play with like the cranberry color a little bit, but it didn't come out quite as intense as I wanted to. I think it's because of the brush I used, but I still like the way that it turned out. So if you want to see how I created this look, then just stay tuned. Okay, so to start out for my primer, I'm going to be using this DD cream from Dr. and it's 15 benefits in one. And it's self-adjusting, anti-aging, hydrates, defends, even skin tone, minimizes pores, blemish, soothing, reduces redness, firms, brightens, primes, enhances vibrancies, refines, mattifies, and nourishes. So I'm actually going to use this as a primer. Now this is kind of like the BB creams and the CC creams, as it has skin benefits. It's supposed to even out your skin tone. It is, as you can see, kind of like flesh tone, and it's supposed to self-adjust. So I'm just going to put this all over my skin as just a primer, because it is supposed to fill in pores or minimize their lick of pores, and it's also supposed to mattify, hydrate, even out skin tone. It has a little bit of a tacky consistency, but I kind of like that because it makes me feel like my makeup's going to adhere to it a little bit better. And it does. It matches my skin pretty nicely, so it's a little bit dewy when you first put it on. And then it will, once it sets, it kind of looks just like skin. It's just really evened out my skin tone and made my skin, I have a lot of redness kind of in my cheeks and around my nose, and it really just evened all that out. It's a great product if you are maybe younger or you don't like to wear a lot of heavy foundation, you have nice skin already, but maybe just a little bit of redness that needs to be, you know, kind of counteracted, or just some uneven skin tone and you want to kind of make it look all even and but still look like skin. I mean, it's not going to be like a foundation and give you a lot of coverage or cover up a lot of blemishes or anything, but as you can see, it really did even out my skin tone and just kind of have a nice canvas to start out. Also SPF 30, which is great. So if your foundation doesn't have SPF or your moisturizer doesn't have SPF, this does have SPF 30. This is also hypoallergenic, paraben-free, gluten-free, cruelty-free, vegan, and so if you are, I know I have a lot of viewers that are cruelty-free products only, I highly recommend checking this out. I really like the way that it just makes my skin look. As you can see, I don't have any foundation on, but my skin looks a lot even, which means I need less foundation, which is with a little bit of foundation. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation in 4.0. I am a little bit tan here. I'm really loving using my Sigma Kabuki brushes lately, either the angled or the flat top. I am such a beauty blender snob that I kind of stopped using all of my Kabuki brushes because I just loved the way my beauty blender applied, that I just didn't feel a need to use a brush. And now I seriously have been loving this all week long. So as you can see, I hardly need any product now to finish out, just kind of maybe covering any blemishes. I hardly need any foundation to, you know, finish off my look, because that DD cream does have not necessarily coverage, but just really evens out your skin tone nicely. So I feel like I need a lot less foundation, which is really nice because you don't want to be caking on a lot of foundation and product. I'm just gonna take it down my neck a little bit. Another product I have been loving is this erase paste from Benefit. I never thought I would like this product because I thought it was just too sticky, and I thought that it would make my under eye area look, you know, crepey or dry, but I've been absolutely obsessed. This is in the shade number 2. So if you are very fair, you definitely want shade number 1. I just felt like that was just a little too light for me, especially since I do self-tan. And I just take it and I just put it right in this inner corner. I don't take it under my eyes because I don't have darkness under here. I just have darkness in this inner corner. Take a little bit of the Instant Age Rewind. This is for dark circles, but I don't have the other one anymore, so I just use this. And it works fine. And I just kind of like to do a little bit of highlighting with it, so I just kind of take it in my normal places. If you want to see a more detailed highlighting video, then I will link that down. I have my Sonia Kashuk cream bronzer, and this is just a Real Techniques contour brush, and I've just been kind of doing this lately to just get a quick highlighting and contouring in. And then you just take your brush, and just start blending. And Jaclyn Hill actually just posted a video of how she contours with cream products, so if you want a more in-depth video, check out Jaclyn Hill because she just did a video contouring with cream products. She does really great videos, so. Okay. So it's just a way to get a nice, quick highlight and contour in. Just blend that out. Brows, I'm still doing the same combination. It's the Anastasia brow pencil in medium brown. And here's a quick brow tutorial for you. I keep doing brow tutorials, but then when I go to edit them, I just don't like the way that they look. So then I never put them up because I'm not happy with them. So this is basically how I do it. So this is a quick eyebrow tutorial. I basically just kind of fill in and trace along the outer part of my brow with the pencil because it has a little bit of a waxy texture, so it's going to really help the powder stay. And then this eyebrow doesn't arch as much as the other one, so I have to kind of push the hairs in that direction. So I kind of take it straight up like that and back down. Take my powder, and this is again the Vanity Mark powder. This one's in Milk Choco. A lot of my red is starting to fade, so it doesn't look as red. And I just kind of darken and then fill it in with this. And then brush it through. I'm using my MAC Prep Prime. As always, it's my favorite. And I'm just using a Sigma small tapered brush. And I just kind of pat it under my eyes in a triangle because I want to make sure that I'm getting in and filling those pores in. A little bit of my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in medium and just a Real Techniques powder brush. And I'm just going to press that in. I don't sweep my powder all over. I press it into my face. I'm using the Few of My Favorite Things palette. So I'm going to go in with this bronzer called Chocolate Soleil, which is one of my favorite bronzers. It's what I've been using in the full size for the past couple weeks now. And this is just a Sigma contour brush. And I'm just going to do my face because I haven't quite figured out what I'm going to do on my eyes yet. I think I'm going to go with a dark eye and a nude lip, I think. Paint pot in Painterly. This is just my everyday eye primer. It's just a skin toned cream shadow or base, and it just, my eyelids are already evened out because of the DD cream and the foundation, but I just kind of always use this. Find that it really helps my shadows stay. So what I'm going to do, I think, so I just got these Ulta cream shadows. They're called the Color Coat. This is in the shade Amethyst, which is, it's kind of like a purpley shade. So I think I'm gonna use that today and kind of go for a cranberry golden eye. Oh, there's my foundation. Go in with, I think this color Milk Chocolate right here, which is a nice matte brown. Fluffy brush. This is a Sigma diffused crease brush. And you guys, I'm telling you, Sigma is having a crazy Black Friday sale. It is going to be, I think, Black Friday and Cyber Monday. It's going to be the biggest sale they've had. You know, they've had the 20% off sales before, but I'm pretty sure there's also going to be free shipping. So that's kind of a big deal because Sigma never has free shipping. So I know I'm going to be ordering some stuff, and I did a video before showing my favorite Sigma brushes, and so I will link that down below if you guys are interested in holding off till Black Friday or Cyber Monday to pick some stuff up. But I also highly recommend the new blending kit. I'm obsessed with these blending brushes. They have been just the brushes I've been using non-stop. So I will link that other video down below, as well as these brushes, because they are so good. And Black Friday is coming up, like in a week and a half.
I'm already writing my wish lists. What are my wish lists? I'm already writing my wish.
Already writing my wish list. What are you guys looking forward to on Black Friday? I always love Express because they have 40% off their whole website. So I highly recommend putting everything in your cart the night before, and then just purchasing it on Black Friday. I'm gonna take that Amethyst cream shadow, and I'm just gonna use my finger. This stuff is no joke. I swatched this on my hand the other day, and like after 30 seconds I tried scrubbing it off and it would not come off. So it is hardcore. This will be really nice in the summertime because they don't budge. I'm just kind of messily putting it on there and then leaving this inner corner a little bit light, like kind of not putting any products there. 25 blending brush, and I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Honey Honey, which is this really pretty gold shade. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Half Baked, but not so yellow. To put this on the inner half of the lid. I'm really into using these brushes lately for my lid shadow. I don't know why, but I am. Okay, so we're just gonna put that halfway in. And I'm gonna take Soiree, which is the kind of color that was my inspiration for this look. So I'm gonna take some Soiree on the other side of that brush, and I'm gonna start sweeping that kind of in the crease and back and forth like this. I don't know, for some reason Golden Cranberry just sounded so holiday appropriate, even though it's been like almost 80 degrees here every day. Does not feel like fall, does not feel like winter is coming. And I'm just kind of packing it onto this outer part of my lid. So I'm just kind of going back and forth and just wiggling this into the lid and onto the crease. Onto the lid and into the crease. There we go. Blending brush with a little bit of that chocolate milk color, and I'm just blending that. Just a flat brush. This is a MAC 239 with Soiree, and I'm going to pack it on a little bit heavier just to really intensify this cranberry color, because it's kind of getting a little bit washed away. It's not showing up as cranberry as I want it to. And cranberry colors are so perfect for blue eyes. Of course, they look gorgeous on any color eye, but I feel they really complement blue eyes. I'm gonna run that on my lower lash line. I'm gonna take a little bit of cream colored Ponies, which is just a matte cream shade. Because you know me, I am like a matte brow bone girl. And this is just a really soft cream, kind of creamy ivory shade. Snowflakes, which is this kind of creamy shade here. I'm just going to put that on the inner corner. Put a little bit more of that gold color, Honey Honey. I'm just a big fan of gold in the fall time, the holiday season, and let's deepen out that outer V section a little bit with the matte, or with this sparkly black called Pure Glam. So I'm just going to kind of tap this on the outer part here. Just to kind of deepen it up a bit. I'm just kind of blending this a little bit so that it's not such a harsh line that kind of gradiates, kind of flows in from that gold to the cranberry. I think that using a big fluffy brush is like the easiest way to do that. Okay, I'm gonna do my liner and mascara and I will be right back because otherwise this is gonna be too long of a video. Okay, so I have done my liner, my mascara. I put a little bit of this peachy blush, which is really pretty. It's called Melt Into Spring. It's the kind of deeper peachy coral blush. I like it. So then I'm going to use, this is the Too Faced La Creme in Naked Dolly. It's just a nude. I'm going to top it with a little bit of Maxx Flair for Finary lip gloss, which is again just a nice nude gloss. A little bit of this Becca highlighter in Opal. And I'm just going to use this duo fiber brush. This is a Mac something. I don't know, the numbering's rubbed off. I'm just going to just top a little bit on my cheekbones. That is the final look. It is super easy, super simple, very quick. It's just a matter of just blending the colors. Obviously, if you want to do a little bit more of the intense cranberry color, you would use maybe like a flat panel brush instead of using the fluffy brush like this to apply it. That way you get a little bit more of a concentrated color, but I like the way that it turned out. It also would be really, really pretty to, if you were to do like the same thing, but use this color here called Tinsel, which is like a shimmery, I don't know, kind of metallic-y, grainy, goldish color. I don't know. I think that would be really pretty too, but the palette just has so many gorgeous, fun shades. This green would be really fun. I was tempted to do something with this purple as well, but I do a lot of purple looks, and then this color is super pretty too. A really pretty kind of like mermaidy duochrome color. So that's the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Go check out Danny's video. I will link it down below. And if you have any other requests for videos, leave me them down in the description box, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!